Have you ever stood in front of your closet on a crisp fall morning, hoping to find something cozy, flattering, and stylish, only to feel completely uninspired? You're not alone. For so many women over 60, fall fashion can feel like a struggle between comfort and confidence. The sweaters feel too bulky, the pants don't sit quite right, and somehow nothing feels like you anymore. But here's the truth no one really talks about. Looking stylish after 60 isn't about chasing trends or squeezing into something that doesn't feel like home. It's about finding pieces that support your body, reflect your elegance, and wrap you in quiet confidence. And yes, that is absolutely possible. That's what we're diving into today. In this video, we'll explore 4 fall fashion essentials that are tailor-made for plus-sized women over 60. Not just what to wear, but how to feel good wearing it. We'll also touch on the most common styling mistakes to avoid and give you simple, doable tips to help you shine without trying too hard. Because let's be honest, getting dressed should feel like a gentle act of self-care, not a daily battle. And fall, with its rich textures and warm tones, is the perfect season to reconnect with your personal style. Transitioning from summer's ease into autumn's layers can feel overwhelming. But with a few thoughtful choices, think cozy fabrics, rich colors, and silhouettes that flatter every curve, you can build a wardrobe that feels just as good as it looks. And if you've ever felt like fashion forgot about women in their 60s, I promise you, this space is for you. Because you deserve to feel elegant, visible, and radiant every single day. So grab your favorite cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's reimagine fall fashion together. The foundation of fall elegance, fabrics and colors that love you back. Before we even talk about dresses or trousers, let's take a moment to think about what touches your skin. Because as we age, comfort isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. But comfort doesn't mean sacrificing style. In fact, the two can go hand in hand if you know where to begin. And it always begins with fabric. Fall is a time when many women reach for thick, heavy sweaters out of habit. But if you're plus-sized, those bulky materials can sometimes add unnecessary volume and leave you feeling swallowed up instead of held together. So let's shift the approach. Look for soft, breathable knits that gently hug your shape without clinging. Lightweight wool, cotton blends, or cashmere mixes offer just the right amount of warmth without the weight. And don't be afraid to explore texture. A touch of ribbed detailing, a bit of tweed, or even a soft corduroy can create depth and visual interest without overwhelming your figure. These materials not only move with you, they also help you feel put together, whether you're heading out for lunch or simply enjoying a walk among the falling leaves. Once you've chosen the right fabric, the next chapter is color. Autumn brings its own beautiful palette: deep burgundy, rich olive, golden caramel, and classic navy. These hues have an incredible way of making every skin tone glow just a little brighter. Even better, they pair beautifully with neutrals you probably already own, like cream, gray, taupe, or black. This makes mixing and matching easy and elegant, giving you dozens of outfit options from just a few well-chosen pieces. And if you're not quite ready to step into bold shades from head to toe, start small. Try a deep green handbag, a plum scarf, or even a caramel-toned pair of shoes. These quiet pops of color are like whispers of fall, subtle, graceful, and undeniably chic. Once you get the feel of these fabrics and tones, getting dressed becomes less of a puzzle and more of a pleasure, because the right fabric doesn't just warm your body, it comforts your spirit. And the right color doesn't just match your outfit, it reflects your energy. Now that we've laid this beautiful foundation, let's move into the pieces that will help you feel confident and radiant every single day this season. The effortless charm of the wrap dress. If there's one piece every woman over 60 should have in her fall wardrobe, it's the classic wrap dress. There's something quietly powerful about it. It doesn't scream for attention, yet it turns heads. It doesn't force your body into shapes it was never meant to take. Instead, it follows your natural curves with grace. And that's exactly what makes it magical. The beauty of a wrap dress lies in its simplicity. With one easy tie at the waist, it draws attention to the narrowest part of your torso, creating shape where you want it and offering freedom where you need it. It skims gently over the hips and softens the midsection, giving you an hourglass silhouette without the squeeze. And here's the best part, it works for every body type. Whether you're pear-shaped, apple-shaped, or curvy all over, the wrap dress adapts. It doesn't judge, it embraces. It's also incredibly versatile. Need something for a brunch with friends. Pair a floral wrap dress in warm fall tones with ankle boots and a leather crossbody bag. Heading to a more formal dinner, try a jewel-toned wrap in emerald, plum, or deep mustard. Add a pair of heeled boots and a delicate scarf. You've got elegance in under 5 minutes. The wrap dress also layers beautifully. On chillier days, throw on a structured blazer or a cozy cardigan. It instantly elevates the look while keeping you warm. Prints work wonders too. Go for subtle autumn florals, classic plaids, or understated geometric patterns that bring movement and life without feeling too busy. Or, if you prefer simplicity, solid colors with rich undertones offer timeless sophistication. And don't underestimate the power of accessories. A statement necklace, a wide belt to cinch the waist, or even a structured hat can completely transform the vibe, taking you from lovely to absolutely unforgettable. It's not just a dress, it's an ally. A gentle reminder that you can look elegant and feel incredibly comfortable at the very same time, because style after 60 should never feel like a costume. It should feel like coming home to yourself. And as we continue building your perfect fall wardrobe, the next essential is just as flattering and just as empowering. High-waisted trousers, the unsung hero of fall style. There's a quiet kind of confidence that comes from slipping into a pair of pants that just fit right. Not tight, not stiff, just right. Supportive, flattering, and easy to move in. That's exactly what high-waisted trousers bring to your wardrobe. Now, if you haven't worn high-waisted pants in a while, I get it. They used to have a reputation for being restrictive or outdated. But today's versions are different, sleeker, softer, and thoughtfully tailored for real women, with real curves. And they work wonders. The high waist naturally defines your midsection, creating the illusion of longer legs and a smoother silhouette. It draws the eye upward, elongating your frame, whether you're petite, tall, or somewhere in between. And here's the secret sauce. A bit of stretch goes a long way. Look for trousers with elastic at the back, or a slight spandex blend. They move with you, not against you. So whether you're sitting at brunch or strolling through the farmer's market, you'll feel polished and at ease. When it comes to styling, you have endless options. For a refined look, tuck in a crisp blouse, maybe an ivory, blush, or a soft autumn tone. Add a skinny belt, and you've got a waist-defining outfit that feels both smart and feminine. On cooler days, switch to a cozy knit sweater and half-tuck the front. It creates shape while keeping things relaxed. Finish the look with ankle boots, and you're ready for just about anything. And the beauty of high-waisted trousers, they play well with structure. A blazer, a cropped jacket, even a long cardigan. These all complement the high waist and create clean, elegant lines. You can go classic with navy or charcoal, or introduce rich seasonal hues like rust, forest green, or deep wine to bring life to your basics. Don't be afraid to explore pleated fronts or wide leg styles either. They add movement and dimension, especially when tailored at the waist, because when a pant fits well, you feel well. And that feeling radiates through the way you walk, the way you carry yourself, the way you take up space. It's not just about the clothes, it's about what they unlock in you. Now that we've found your perfect pant, it's time to add that one piece that brings effortless warmth and style, your go-to fall layering essential. The cozy embrace of the oversized cardigan. There's nothing quite like wrapping yourself in a soft cardigan on a crisp autumn day. It's like being held, gently, warmly, without saying a word. And for women over 60, the oversized cardigan isn't just a layering piece. It's a quiet act of self-kindness. But not all cardigans are created equal. The key is in the balance. Something oversized, yes, but not overwhelming. Look for cardigans with thoughtful design elements, ribbed textures, cable knit patterns, or tonal buttons that add a touch of interest without stealing the show. The goal is to create movement, not bulk. That's why fabrics matter here too. Lightweight knits, merino wool blends, or soft chenille give you warmth without making you feel heavy or hidden. When you slip one on, you want to feel wrapped, not swallowed. Now let's talk styling, because the beauty of a great cardigan is how endlessly it can adapt. Throw it over a simple tee and dark jeans for that easy, running errands but still look lovely vibe. Or layer it on top of a fitted dress with tights and ankle boots for something more romantic and put together. You can even wear it belted to define your waist and add structure. Yes, even with oversized shapes, a belt can be your best friend. It adds intention to the look. Don't be afraid to play with color either. Warm camel, soft ivory, charcoal gray, dusty rose, or even a rich espresso brown. These are fall's whispering tones, and they love mature skin. And if you're feeling bold, try a pop of texture in boucle or a touch of fringe. It brings personality without shouting for attention. An oversized cardigan also gives you emotional room to breathe. It's forgiving on days when you need softness. It's comforting when you're in transition, between seasons, between roles, between phases of life. And that's what makes it more than just an outfit. It becomes a feeling. A statement that says, I deserve to feel good. I deserve to be comfortable. I deserve beauty that fits me, not the other way around. So yes, wear the cardigan, layer it, drape it, live in it. Let it carry you gently into fall, one cozy morning at a time. And now that we've layered warmth into your wardrobe, it's time to make sure we're not unknowingly layering on the wrong things. What to gently let go of. Common fashion mistakes that dim your light. Sometimes, looking stylish isn't about adding more. It's about quietly letting go of what no longer serves you. And over the years, we've all collected pieces in our closets that felt safe at the time, but now they weigh us down. Let's talk about them with kindness, not shame, because style is a journey and growth is a part of beauty. The first thing to gently rethink: bulky fabrics. Yes, we love warmth, but thick, heavy knits or stiff wools can overwhelm your frame, especially if you're curvy. They tend to mask your natural shape instead of enhancing it. Instead, opt for lighter knits or soft layers like fine gauge sweaters or cashmere blends. They still keep you cozy, but they move with you, giving you shape, not volume. Next, let's talk about color. Bright neons or overly saturated tones might have felt fun once, but they can feel jarring against mature skin. They often draw attention to one area rather than supporting your entire silhouette. Swap them for richer, deeper shades that glow with the season: burgundy, forest green, warm mustard, deep navy. These tones not only flatter your skin, but they also help you look more polished, even with minimal effort. Now, perhaps the most common trap: shapeless outerwear. You know the kind. Those oversized coats that hide everything, including your confidence. Yes, they're comfortable, but they erase the waist, flatten your posture, and often leave you feeling frumpy rather than fabulous. Here's a better way. Choose structured outerwear that still gives you room to breathe. A belted trench, a wrap coat, or a softly tailored blazer can do wonders. They hug where you want shape and drape where you want softness. And one last gentle reminder: fashion should lift you up, not make you disappear. You don't need to wear tight or trendy clothes to be seen. You just need clothes that honor who you are now, not who you were or who someone else thinks you should be. Because when you wear what supports you, the world sees you. And that's the most stylish thing of all. So now that we've cleared out the no longer me pieces, it's time to explore how just a few styling tweaks can make a huge difference in how you feel and how you shine. Little styling secrets that make a big impact. Looking elegant doesn't always require a whole new wardrobe. Sometimes it's just about styling the pieces you already love in ways you hadn't thought of before. Let's start with the quiet power of smart layering. Layering isn't just about staying warm, it's about creating shape, movement, and depth in your outfit. Begin with a fitted base, like a long sleeve tee or lightweight turtleneck. This anchors your look without adding bulk. From there, build thoughtfully. Add a relaxed cardigan, a cropped jacket, or a long vest, each piece bringing contrast in texture and length. It's like painting with fabric. The goal is balance, soft with structured, slim with flowy. And remember, layering isn't meant to hide your body, it's meant to frame it. Next up, accessories. Never underestimate what a single accessory can do. A bold scarf in forest green, a statement necklace with gold details, a structured leather bag in warm cognac. These small touches instantly elevate the simplest of outfits. Accessories allow you to tell the world who you are without saying a word. So mix textures, combine metals, play with color. It's your canvas. One of the most flattering silhouettes for fall, the timeless midi skirt. Somewhere between the knee and ankle, the midi length offers the perfect blend of coverage and style. It keeps you warm, but still lets you feel feminine and free. Pair a midi skirt with a tucked-in sweater or blouse. Then cinch the waist with a belt to create a defined silhouette. Finish with ankle boots or sleek loafers. And suddenly, you've crafted a look that's both classic and modern. The best part? Midi skirts move with you. They're forgiving, elegant, and incredibly versatile, easy to dress up or down depending on your day. And here's one final tip: add a wide-brimmed hat. It's not just stylish, it's transformative. A soft wool fedora or floppy hat adds mystery, polish, and confidence in one simple step. Plus, it's the perfect fix for those in-between hair days. When you layer with intention, accessorize with joy, and embrace silhouettes that move with you, not against you, something beautiful happens. You stop trying to look stylish, and you become it. Now, with your wardrobe refreshed and your confidence rising, there's only one thing left: bringing it all together and remembering why you started this journey in the first place. Closing, you were never meant to disappear. Remember how we started this conversation? That moment, standing in front of your closet, wondering if anything still feels like you. Wondering if fashion has moved on, if aging gracefully means fading quietly into the background. But here's what I hope you feel now: you were never meant to shrink yourself. Not in style, not in presence, not in life. Because fall fashion isn't about hiding. It's about wrapping yourself in textures and colors that celebrate exactly who you are today. It's about letting go of clothes and expectations that no longer fit, and embracing pieces that move with you, support you, and reflect your quiet, powerful elegance. You've earned the right to feel radiant without explanation, to wear something that lifts your chin, softens your shape, and brings that knowing smile to your face. This isn't about chasing trends. It's about coming home to your style, your real style. One rooted in comfort, shaped by wisdom, and lit from within. So the next time you reach for something in your closet, I hope you pause for just a moment. Ask yourself, not, does this make me look younger? But, does this make me feel like myself? That's where the magic is. And if this video brought you even a little bit closer to that feeling, that deep, quiet sense of being beautiful and at peace in your own skin, then I've done my job. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. There's so much more beauty ahead, and I'd love to walk that journey with you, because you deserve to feel this beautiful every single day,